Hey Vikings! Welcome back to another episode of VVN. Hope you had fun during the holidays. We have an amazing episode. Let's jump right in.
Hey Vikings, we have a new weekly segment for you guys where you can vote on @MVHS VISTA. This week's poll is Margot Robbie or Ariana Greenblatt. The poll results will be revealed on next week's episode.
What's up Vikings? Prom is taking place Saturday, April 27th and tickets are now on sale for $100. Guest passes are $110. Attention seniors, limited grad night tickets are on sale as well and the deadline for purchases is March 22nd. Clearance forms must be picked up from the activities office to purchase tickets for both events. Also, a courteous reminder for all of you taking an online course through OPL. Quarter 3 has started and your courses are due March 15th at 12:30 p.m. Be proactive and begin working now before time runs out. Mr. Huerta is available to support you in room F608. Attention all students, the Fall 2023 CSF application is now open. The California Scholarship Federation recognizes student academic achievement. Students must apply and be eligible for 4 semesters during 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. 1 semester must be during 12th grade. All applications are due on January 26th. Check your email from Dr. Lewis so you can join the Google Classroom. You can also email him or go to room 415. And attention juniors, Spirit Week is coming up and we need to get started on posters and decorations. Please come to the junior class meeting on Wednesday, January 17th at noon in Miss Sauer's class, room 210 in the B building. The boys tennis team is still looking for participants. If you are interested in playing, make sure you get cleared and come out to the tennis courts any day at 3:45 p.m. to try out. No experience is needed. If you have any questions, reach out to Mr. Martinez or Coach Mora. What's up Vikings? Today 16th, boys JV and varsity soccer will face Rosemead home. Both games start at 3:15. Girls JV and varsity soccer will face Rosemead away. Both games start at 3:30. Wednesday 17th, boys JV and varsity basketball will play against Rosemead with JV being home and varsity away. JV will start at 3:30 and varsity at 6:30. Girls varsity basketball will play against Rosemead away. The game starts at 5. Thursday 18th, boys JV and varsity soccer will face Arroyo away. Both games start at 3:15. Girls JV and varsity soccer will face Arroyo home. Both games start at 3:15. Friday the 19th, boys JV and varsity basketball will play against Arroyo with JV being away and varsity being home. JV will start at 3:30 and varsity at 6:30. Girls varsity basketball will play against Arroyo away. The game starts at 5. Monday the 22nd, boys JV and varsity soccer will face South Almani home. Both games start at 3:15. Girls JV and varsity soccer will face South Almani away. Both games start at 3:30. Also, boys JV and varsity basketball play against South Almani with JV being home and varsity away. JV will start at 3:30 and varsity at 6:30. Girls varsity basketball will play South Almani away. The game starts at 5.
Hope you have a good holiday. Now, some of us might be ready to go back to school and go nuts for the semester, really chase that A. But it's important to just relax instead of working all the time. Take a page out of Aizawa Azusa's book. She used to work an office job, and she died at her job because she overworked herself to death. Now, luckily, the goddess in this anime is into girls, so she gets a second chance in a brand new world. Azusa asked the goddess to make her live forever in a new world, so she has a more relaxing life. You don't have to worry about dying of old age, to which the goddess complies. Now, starting life in a fantasy world where she is an immortal witch, she decides to set a bit of routine for herself as to not dull her life. So, tend her farm, count at least 25 slimes for exercise, visit the forest occasionally to make some medicine. When all is done for the day, just take it easy. In the wise words of Kenshi Yonezu, I just want to be satisfied, doing the bare minimum. As it turns out, you have to grind and a mindset like Azusa over here. Eventually, you reach the max level of 99. Now, after 3 centuries of killing 25 slimes a day, you should be aware of this fact already since the name of this anime is I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level. Now, what are the benefits of being level 99? Simply put, you are strong. Now, the consequences of being strong. Other people want to fight you because you're strong. Now, you see, her name is Azusa Aizawa. She's over 300 years old. She lives in the highlands of Flatka village and she is not married. She tends her farms, kills slimes, and makes medicine. And she attends the taverns on occasion. She gets to sleep as much as she wants. Now, why am I repeating what Yoshikage Kira said? Well, I'm simply telling you that Azusa simply wants to live a quiet life. They wish to have no enemies and to not lose sleep at night. Although, if she were to fight, I doubt she will lose against anyone. Oh, for those who are curious about the math, if we get 365 days in a year, multiplied by 300 years, that's the number of days, and then she says she at least averages 25. So in total, after 300 years, without including leap years, Azusa has killed 2,737,500 slimes. If we do include leap years though, the number jumps up to 2,739,375 slimes. Man, I hope there are no consequences for slime genocide.
Hey Vikings, today's show recommendation is Ginny and Georgia. 15-year-old Ginny Miller often feels more mature than her 30-year-old mother, Georgia Miller. After years on the run, Georgia desperately wants to put down her roots in New England and give her family something they've never had, a normal life. This show is on Netflix. Have a great rest of your day, Vikings.
Hey Vikings, today's movie recommendation is Elvis. This movie is about the life of Elvis Presley from his childhood to him becoming a very known rock and roll icon and movie star in the 1950s. He has a very complicated relationship with his manager and shows his highs and lows he had throughout his career, also showing his relationship with his most important person in his life, Priscilla. That's all for me, Vikings. Have a great day.
Today's song recommendation is Loving Machine by TV Girl.
Here she comes walking down the street, Maddie Klein and her fabulous loving machine.
That's all for this week, Vikings. Hope you had an amazing week.